I never would have imagined when I, as you said, enrolled in Columbia as a medical student, that I would someday win the Nobel Prize in chemistry. If somebody had told me that at the time, I would have looked at them like they were crazy. Uh, I was a chemistry major in college, but I never did any original research, and I never wanted to do any. I loved science, but I loved reading about it in the textbooks. I didn't love doing it. And it was only because of the, serendipitous uh, break that I was drafted because of the Vietnam War in the late 60s and sent to the National Institutes of Health uh, for my 2 years of conscripted service. It was only because of essentially being forced to do research for a couple of years that I even had the opportunity to find out whether I liked it or was any good at it. And what I found out during the first year is one, I was no good at it. And two, I didn't like it because I didn't like failing. And that's all I did during that first year was fail. But subsequently, my work began to pay off and I began to like it. If there's a lesson, well, I think there are several lessons, but one is that in life, you just need to be open to new experiences and not shut yourself off. And there are dreams, that kids have all the time. Everybody wants to be a fireman at some point or a policeman, but very few people go on to do that. Their goals change, and I think you have to be flexible and make the most of opportunities that develop. But I think it does make the point that the more experiences that you can have, the more you can learn about your own aptitudes. Because, for example, if I had not gone to the NIH in 1968, if there had been no war and no draft, I would have happily practiced medicine for my entire career. I think I would have enjoyed that very much. But there's a lot of stuff that got done that wouldn't have happened. And yeah, that would have been a very different, not just for me, but for the development of all kinds of drugs and certain discoveries and all the people who trained with me. So yeah, it's amazing the ramifications of that little piece of good fortune, if you will, on my part, being assigned there.